Hello, my name's Mrs. Gulliford and I'm a pastoral manager at Hayesfield Sixth Form. I'm here today to just have a conversation with you about working at home and how you can do some very easy preparation to help you study and to help you feel pastorally that you're studying in a nice calm environment. The key to success is preparation, and I hope over the next few slides I'm going to go through some little tips to help you feel a bit more organised. Then you'll feel much more confident and in control and enjoy your studies. So firstly, it's really important pastorally and for your well-being and for your mindset to have a really good daily routine. Please get up on time, follow your school timetable. Get washed and dressed, give yourself a breakfast. Breakfast is fuel for your brain and you really need a good healthy breakfast to set you off on the day. Also get yourself some snacks prepared during this time, as you would if you were coming to school, so that you've got some snacks to have during your breaks during the school day. Now, to set up a workspace, we know not everybody has a desk. If you have a desk, that's amazing, but otherwise if you can find a table or part of a table or a flat surface, that would be really good space for you to get organised in. To organise your workspace, again, if you can do this all in advance, it will make you feel much more in control and more confident about your studies. Make sure you have the textbooks that you need for the day. Make sure you have your workbooks and your paper, just the equipment that you need. A planner or a diary, whatever you use in school, so you've got your information and somewhere to make your notes, and otherwise some paper to make notes on through the day with any questions that you may have in order to keep on top of what you need to do. Follow your school timetable, and I know there's going to be another slides for you to watch with regards to how to make the most out of your school timetable. But from a pastoral point of view, really ensure that you log onto your computer 20 minutes before the start of your lessons. So get that computer switched on so that you can deal with any issues with Wi-Fi or power supply or any technical issues you can get sorted very quickly without getting too stressed as the start of the lesson becomes closer. So get that computer on at least 20 minutes before your first lesson. Check your school systems for any messages, for any instructions you need for the day, and make sure you write them down on your note paper so that you know in order, so that you know what you're going to be doing. And then cross off things as you go through them. Again, there will be another presentation which will help you do that in more detail. From my point of view, I just want to ensure that you're feeling calm and in a good mindset to study. Try and keep organised throughout the day. And so we've shown you some pictures of how to organise a workspace with having things to do on the left-hand side, and as you complete them, move them to the right-hand side. And if you move them through as you do them, you'll keep feeling in control of your of what's happening throughout the day. Breaks are really important. You know, at school you get breaks, and we expect you to take your breaks at home. Please leave the room or leave the space that you are working in. That's really important for you to get some fresh air if you can, to have a walk around, have a little 5-minute walk if you can, have a snack and a drink, talk to your friends if you want to. Obviously go and use the loo if you need to, so you don't have to leave lessons. But importantly, just give yourself some space away from looking at the laptop or away from doing your work. Really important to get make the most of your breaks. Also, the one reason we ask you to try and find a quiet space within your household, if you can at all do that, is because you need to reduce as many distractions as possible. Use your headphones for your live lessons, and make sure everybody else in your household is aware that you're online and you are studying. It's really important that you can focus on what you're doing without distraction or interruption. Make sure you stand and stretch about as well if you're in a long lesson or a double lesson, but keep keep attention on what's going on in the lesson. At the end of your day, it's much like, when you're in school, you pack everything up. It's really important that you allow yourself time after your lesson to pack everything up, but to ensure that you've made a note of what you've got to do the next day and make a note of any homework that you have to do later on. Take a break after the school day finishes, as you would do normally by walking home or travelling home, and then carry out the homework tasks that you've got for the day. Again, they can be on the left-hand side of your space, and move them to the right-hand side of your space once you've completed them. This again will help you feel confident and in control of what you're doing. And finally, pack everything away for the day and ensure that you have everything ready for the following day. Then you can go and relax and enjoy the rest of your evening. Please ensure that you get plenty of exercise, talk to your friends, maybe, learn a new skill if you've got time to do that at a weekend, but ensure that you're keeping yourself as busy in your free time as you are during the school day. At this uncertain time, it's really good to stick to a very good structured routine.